Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. That should be out of the way up there. All right. This is where I will pretend that I have been organised, because we all know that's a lie. And let's get things going. Let's get the giveaway up and going. That would be appreciated by a lot of people. Bot pinged. Hello, bot. Giveaways. Start giveaway. Okay. Right. Red and Echo, welcome to both of you. Pretending I'm organised because we still start the auto clicker. That might work even better. All right. So hey, Doge, how are you? So far in this, I've only gotten the Hydra a couple of times this week, so hopefully we get something better. Oh, I'm choking on air. Hang on. And Bailey, welcome. What have I done there? Hang on. Fix up my screen so I can actually see. Just making a game. Nice. How is that going? I did say hello to Bailey, didn't I? If not, hello, Bailey. I think I missed one, but oh well. Getting close to 30 and a half. Nice. That switch. Did that switch twice? Yes. So what's the chances of a huge for a mythic room instead of heroic? No, next one. I've lost the mouse. Oh, hang on. Did I? Yes, it has added in. Yes. All right. Sorry, just organising my team. I just sent another pet over earlier. Coming out very soon. 3 to 5 day bug fixing. Remember. I don't know what the different huges are. So there's the Hydra and some other stuff. Where are you, coward? Don't think it would be because I'm just cycling through. So the first one was open, but I reckon it's closed off again by now. And you wouldn't get many levels either. Why is the... Yeah, Hydra's the only one I've gotten as well. Which, to be honest, I think is one of the better huges I've seen in a long time. You don't need to get the orbs for the huge to appear, do you? Because I really don't need more potions. Or 6 Titanics, can probably get 7 B. Investment-wise, Titanic for daycare is terrible returns on investment. You would get, if you've got, hang on. If you're looking for pure profits, it's better to go for a huge pet that pays 1.5 million or one of the gold variants at 1.72 million. If you've run out of room, that's when you start looking at Titanics. Because, yeah, they're terrible investments for the amount you pay versus the amount you actually get back. The only reason I'm doing so many Titanics is I've maxed out the huge pets. If I hadn't done that, I'd still be buying huge pets. That said, there's no reason not to get one for the team and then one day stick it into daycare. Or if you really want to, stick it into daycare. Hey, music, welcome. And who else did I miss? I have no idea. I'm just going to go with Raj simply because I've got no idea how to pronounce the first part of that username. And I'm going to say Raj with very sincere apologies. How are you, music? Oh, why did that not trigger? What's that you haven't done in a while, Echo? Well, yeah, I'd be cycling something up. Oh, that's what you haven't done in a while. Yeah, you really do want to get your huges up to 99 if you can. Oh, jeez. Hang on, I've done that badly. Because, yeah, better profits, obviously. But, yeah, just pure return on investment. Buying a huge pet that will pay you at least 1.5 million a day is cheaper than trying to buy a Titanic, which will give you, I think, 7.5 to 20 odd million a day, depending on the Titanic. Excellent. Oh, I've just fallen into this. Oh, no, I can't be bothered with the stairway. I hate it. Welcome back, music. We did say hello to you in the last stream that I did. Stop. There you go, I'll open it up, but I don't know if it'll stay open. You did something and it popped up on the stream. So we all said hello to you, but yeah. Radiant, welcome, buddy. I really love that last room. It is so soothing to watch them all just get crushed in a second. Yeah, you can do that. Just name tag them if you can, Red. Otherwise, they get lost. That account that you're talking about that I level pets on, I've got about 600 huge pets that I haven't leveled yet, so... Yeah, I just don't want them to get lost. But yeah, I could easily just throw your full team on there. Spend a couple of days leveling them up. Huges are slower, obviously, than Titanics to level up. in this raid, so I've maxed XP, I've got damage up to a point, and then I've got Titanic chances going up. I figure at this point I didn't need more. That didn't open. Hang on, I'll show you in a sec. Although probably throwing another huge on might not hurt. It's a YouTube thing no one really understands, 90, so I couldn't give you a great answer. So yeah, that's my spread of points at the moment. I could do more in those, but I'm still very quickly hitting, so I thought, you know, let's try and get a Titanic. Oh, hang on. And sorry if that sounded really flippant there, music, but I honestly do not know. It was something YouTube put in as a loyalty recognition, but were never really clear how it worked, and they've done it in a way that nobody cares about. So, yeah, I've got no idea what the actual story is there. I think it's to do with most active in chat, although Smurf found out that donations also improve your score. But I think it's like cycled every 5 minutes or so, and somehow Streamlabs always gets in there as well, so doesn't distinguish between bots and actual people. It's just dopey. Yeah, the huges aren't that, well, that said, Red, the first 80 levels are the quickest. As you can see with it, the Titanic, I can usually in a couple of hours get near level 80. Then 80 to 90 takes about a day, and then 80 to 93 takes about a day, and 93 to 99 is another day. I just want a huge to pop up, other than the Hydra. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd love a variant of the Hydra, but something else. I would do XP before anything else, because that'll get you more levels faster. Hey AMG, welcome. But yeah, the Titanics I just put in because normally by this stage I wouldn't have bothered with the Titanics, but I'm still just destroying things so quickly that it really didn't matter. So I just thought I'll give myself a shot. So yeah, the order I went was I maxed XP, and then I went damage and huges, just sort of a rough combination. Tried to get the damage up to about 900%. Been adding huges to sort of even out the price. And then, just as I said, I threw the Titanics on because why not? Also, just a reminder, anyone filling out the raffle, please, for the love of my sanity, fill out the Google form as well. That will mean that if you win, I will have a Roblox account name to actually send your prize to. If I don't have that Roblox account name, can't send you a prize. And yeah, we sort of get stuck. AMG, you did get points yesterday from the stream. Yeah, I know you 90s. We had a bunch of new people come in. I don't know if Sparkus may be lurking in the background, but the absolute legend that he is, Sparkus Dad, was doing a stream and wrapped it up and sent his stream over to visit me. So a whole bunch of new people whose Roblox accounts names I don't know, and a couple of them won. And I've still got their prizes sitting there, hoping one day they'll pop back in and I can say what's your username so I can send you a prize. But if you are lurking, Sparkus, you're my hero. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. And after Sparkus beat me in the first year's raid, I got revenge in this one, so this week is the decider. For a bit of context on that, Sparkus Dad and I, in the first St. Paddy's Day raid, we were both running it out and sort of switching lead backwards and forwards a little bit, but Sparkus pipped me at the post. Got a better leaderboard position than I did. Last week, I beat Sparkus. And yeah, I have no idea where anyone's at today. However, my care factor for this week is so much lower than it was last week. I don't know how well I'm going to actually do. Which is stupid, because I think I like this huge better than I like Titanic better than I like last week's Titanic. I was about to take a drink, and then I saw 90s. It's redeemed jump scare. It's like, someone's about to jump scare me. Do not take a drink right now. I think Smurf's the only one to actually land that before, and he's done it twice. Marty pants. Oh, I didn't trigger. There we go. Yeah, no, I realized. Yeah, it was Echo, I think, that did the first one. But I just saw the instruction going to you. It's like, someone is about to jump scare me. Don't have a drink just yet. Oh, Mr. Chest. And I did not actually know the chest here actually gives a huge. I thought it only gave a Titanic. So when I saw an egg pop out of it earlier and give me the Hydra, I got so disappointed. I was going to put a disclaimer out there. Do not duel me. I actually cannot type in my own chat. Go Streamlabs, you're a legend. Did not trigger. Trigger. Alfie, welcome. I am in Clan Korg. My clan that Radiant runs, because I'm not stupid enough. I mean, because I just work here. The admin team generally run it, but Radiant was the most available, so I sort of dumped it on him. Part of me feels really bad for dumping it on him. Other part of me just thinks, thank goodness I'm not doing it. But yeah, I'm in Clan Korg. K-O-R-G. Currently sitting at about 126. Which is actually really impressive considering we've got 56 people in there. There's a few of them are our olds. And, yeah, not everyone has been playing. So, yeah, the core group's doing pretty well. Yeah, so... Oh, hang on. Oh, I've got to fix something. I don't think I'll put my Discord link in the description below. Hang on. So yeah, give me a quick second. I will quickly grab an invite link and put it in the description of this live stream. All right, give me a quick second. I will fix things up because I think I forgot. I was thinking I must do that and completely forgot. But yes, join the Discord. When I get the link in there, Discord open. And then send Radiant. I think he's Radiant Lord of Stupidity again. Send him a message and he will be able to sort you out with the clan. Copy. Hang on, let's see if I open in web browser. See, hang on. So that's the Discord link right there. Hang on. No. How do I do this now? I'll go over here, back to here. My account's just going to do its thing for a minute, so bear with me. I mean, error loading. I have got a live stream. I'm live now, YouTube. Oh, there we go. Oh no, the Discord is in there as well. Join, join the Discord. Radiant is in charge. He can sort you out. Sorry, I completely missed anything about a pet there. What? Let me read up. Can you show you? Yeah, my user is Korgarin, K-O-R-G-A-R-I-N. Just let me know when you're in the server. Oh, are you rank? Oh, red. Is it rank 11? There was a rank requirement, and I can't remember what it was. I completely forgot about that. Up! Oh, awake now. We have chuckles from the cheap seats. Although, probably you've got the most expensive seats in the house, let's be honest.
Yeah, I know.
There you go, rank 11, 15 huge pets. Everyone but me knows the requirements for the clan. This is what happens when you get someone else to run it. You can forget things. The fact that I'm old has nothing to do with how forgetful I am. It's just a great excuse. Oh, hang on. Rank 11. Oh, okay. Oh, he's copied it straight from the Discord. But yeah, jump in the Discord. Say hello to everyone. Pretty friendly group. If you got questions, someone there usually has an answer. It may not always be the most sensible of answers if I'm the one giving the answer. Alzheimer's. Yeah, probably. Can you put it in chat? The Discord link? Oh, I did put it in chat. Scroll up a little bit. Oh, my user, it's exactly the same as the YouTube account you're looking at, Korgarin. K-O-R-G-A-R-I-N. So, yeah, the YouTube account you're looking at where it's got my username, that is my Roblox name as well. Who did I just see there? Org, welcome. Give me a second. I'll do this, and then I'll Actually, Red, someone type my user in chat? I just went straight to Red then because he's a moderator, so should make him do some work. My moderators are very much appreciated. They keep me sane, keep me on track. Yeah, the XP requirements are insane. Thank you. Obviously no at when you put that in Roblox, but thank you, Red. And thank you, 90s. Oh, 90s is a mod as well. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, 90s. That Alzheimer's has struck me again. Are any of the other mods in? Shout out to the mods. You're all legends. As if I was ever sane. There was a time. And if you believe that, look up the word gullible. Why? Oh, because I'm... So, why can't I control my thing? I just embraced chaos. Does it still work? Right, now that's working. I was not aware that that worked if you put the ad in. There you go. So this is another reason why I keep moderators around. They teach me stuff. Not to mention that work used to be a lot stricter on me than they are now. What level do you need to be to do Mythic on the second boss chest? Is it 35 or 30? Excellent. Welcome. So the person, as I said, the person in charge of the clan is Radiant Lord of Stupidity, I think he changed his username back to. Either way, if you just go with @Radiant, RADIANT. Oh, hang on. Okay, give me a second. I can't accept trade. Is that you there, Alfie? Give me a second. I've just got to get out of this raid. You can't accept trades in a raid. And then you can show us your pets. Might as well get some clovers there. Oh, yeah, SpongeBob. Hey, pizza dealer. Mm-hmm. Alfie's got a shiny llama.
Cute.
Pizza dealer, he's got 2.
Even cuter. Double the cuteness.
So for context, pizza dealer here, my fiance, is a massive fan of llamas and alpacas. To the point where I've been stacking her account with every single one I ever hatch. Yeah, you got this covered. Assuming you're rank 11, which with a team like that, I'd be surprised if you're not. You've got it covered. You need to get an overload charm for your Titanic. Mayday, welcome. So, Alfie, no, that's a bad example. The overload charm for your Titanic there. That gives you an extra spot you can put on a extra royalty charm. I'm good, thank you. Technically, a bit broke. I've just spent billions on Titanics for this, so I'm saving for quackers. But thank you. Good luck with it. Ah! Oh, whoa. Hello, Smurf. Oh, jeez. My Welcome. What is your user, pizza dealer? Strawberry underscore Beck?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Red was just asking. Strawberry underscore BEC. At the moment, I have the simplest of possible enchants. Bunch of tap power, couple of mega chest breakers, and a super magnet. However, you could add in things like the nightmare orb or the lightning orb or whatever that one is that you get from the buckets. Demonic and angelic are also decent options. Super lightning is great for breaking through these things really quickly. Fruity can improve your fruit bonuses, which this is the other orb I was trying to think of, magic orb. I don't think Fruity's that great, so wouldn't use that at all. Oh, sorry, no, I didn't say it 90s. Pizza Dealer 90 says hi. Music Girl.
Hi.
Crits and strong, crit and strong, also good. If you've got any of the basic type ones, empower them, because that buffs them. Seen some people use fireworks. I don't think it's a good idea personally, but each to their own. Corruption, terrible, not worth it unless you're really slow at breaking the last chest. It just doesn't trigger fast enough. So that's my setup at the moment. Oh, hang on. What did I just click the wrong thing? We'll put that back in. However, when I'm going AFK, I will take out all of those tap powers and I'll obviously switch it to chest breakers. Or something that breaks in groups. How was work, Smurf? But yeah, if you really want to see something ridiculous, hang on, next run I'm going to show you something really stupid. Just to give you an idea of how little you really need to stress about raiding. I posted some videos in Discord earlier. Ah, oh, boy. All right. Let's do this. No pets. Not one pet equipped. You all saw it. Ah! There. 0 pets equipped. Let's go. Oh, hang on. I just clicked in the wrong area. So if anyone could actually try and sell me on the usefulness of pets in a raid, I would love to listen to it. This slows me down a little bit, but really, done. So anyone wants to try and justify the use of pets, I would love to hear from you. Stack tap power. Tap power and super tap if you're also very... no, hang on. What's it called? Large taps. If you're a bit slow, large taps can actually break some of these other ones quicker. Yeah. But yeah, stack up some tap damage and yeah, whatever pets you got equipped become pretty irrelevant. Well, if you're manually playing, tap power is definitely the way to go. You just saw I just raced right through the entire thing without any pets at all. Tap power just made it stupidly easy. A lot of the other ones like super lightning, large taps, super tap, all that are pretty cheap. I don't know what level of tap power, strength, or crit you could get, but you get a lot of those grinding anyway, so you could possibly merge them into your highest level. Yeah. I doubt there's going to be many more. Oh, geez, what have I done now? I doubt there's going to be many more updates, to be honest, Red. I would love it if there is, and I reckon it's going to be seasonal, if anything, so different holidays. Core coins are the loyalty points you get automatically by just being active in chat. 50 of them allows you to enter the giveaway. 3,000 of them allows you to scare the living daylights out of me. More things will be added. Yeah, but honestly, I've been a bit slack. Yeah, I haven't streamed much of Pet Sim lately. I've streamed like 3 times Pet Sim since last week's update. Mostly been playing The Division, which I will be back to tomorrow night. I was almost going to do it tonight, but then I thought, no, let's just do a raid run. And then that way I can give away the things that Radiant donated. I have no idea what they are. They're still sitting in my mailbox, so... Massive shout out to Radiant, who has pretty much donated the stuff for tonight. I'll throw in a couple of prizes of 100 million gems as well. I guess. Well, I don't know. We'll see what's there. Best AFK books. You'll probably have free strength and criticals. They're good. Angelic and the other one, the demon one. I think demon does more damage. I've never actually tested them, to be honest. I initially thought they were just the different versions of the same enchant from the Good versus Evil update. But I think it's pretty cheap. What would I stack if I was AFK? You wouldn't get Chestbreaker for that price, so that's out. So yeah, strength, criticals. When you say AFK, are you using an auto clicker, so you're tapping? Oh, thank you, Smurf. Yeah, so if you're auto tapping with an auto clicker, maybe large taps because you might hit more in a bigger area. Trying to think what else. What am I missing? Oh, the super lightning I think is pretty cheap as well. So if you're using an auto clicker AFK, I would just sort of click it straight in front because it seems that you'll get most of your things that way. What you could do if you are really clever, and I did this a lot last raid, is use OP auto clicker, which just clicks the mouse, and tiny task, and I set up a macro where the mouse just moves backwards and forwards, and use both, and then you can put in things like the tap powers, and you stack tap power then. And you'd be laughing. Probably would be smarter, Red. I would not be very good at that. I get gems and I just buy Titanics for daycare. Or a golden shiny Titanic Quokka, which I didn't have the gems for. And as I said, I'm not naming who loaned me a whole bunch of gems, but that person's a legend. So I got my gold shiny Titanic Quokka. Now I just need the gold, the rainbow shiny, and I've got the set. And then, sorry, whoever was asking me about making an offer before, the reason I'm not offering so much on Titanics and that is my goal is to have a full team of Titanic Quokkas. I was the one that may or may not have been annoying Preston since Pet Sim X to put Quokkas in the game. So, yeah, now as a Titanic version, I'm having a full team. I'm up to 15 at the moment. The little furry little weirdos. Happy little weirdos, as the Aussies tend to call them. Yeah, got to get to 99. I haven't got any other stats max. So what I would be aiming to do there, Joel, is damage and pet equip. A bit of a balancing act. There's no right answer for this. It depends on how quickly you can kill. So what I did was I just bumped both of those up, and as you can see, I'm pretty much one-tapping everything because the number of pets you have seems to be completely irrelevant if you gear up right. And then I started putting into trying to get a Titanic, so just because why not? So if you can break things like this, you don't really need more damage. If you can't, I would be adding into pet damage. So I did pet damage first to a point, and then I just started putting extra pets in. And then when you've just got a little bit of change, I added to speed, attack speed. I completely forgot about that, Red. Oh yeah, I was nagging him for a huge quokka, but he gave me a Titanic instead, so I'm not complaining. Just watch, I will get a full team of Titanic quokkas. I don't care if the game has completely died and I'm the last player on Pet Simulator. I will get a full team of Titanic quokkas. I will buy them from the second last player. But I think Pet Sim X has proved that people will be playing Pet Sim 99 forever. All of these not quokka ones, oh, did you? Okay. Someone mentioned something about giving me a huge quokka if it came out. I thought that might have been it. Again, Alzheimer's has hit me. Someone else had the same idea then, Red. You said that to Radiant. Okay. Someone else mentioned to me about getting me a huge quokka if it came out. This was pre-Titanic quokka. But either way, appreciate the thought though, Red. Very much so. No problems at all, Joel. Happy to help. I don't claim to be the smartest player in the world, but I'm stubborn enough to make things work. So if you do have questions, you can also join my Discord, which is linked in the description below. There's a pretty helpful group in that Discord. So between us, we can usually figure out the right answer for you. Yeah, the more sarcastic answers usually come from me, but I do my best. My ADHD sort of gets me from time to time, and my inner stupid sort of comes out on the screen. But yeah. No, I really do appreciate the thought, Red. That is awesome. Thank you. Jeez. How many Titanic quokkas would I... huge quokkas would I end up getting if that was released? I never understood why he put the cupcake in instead of a huge quokka. Hey, Joel, if you're still there, did you see that you actually don't need pets if you're set up right for the raid? Oh! Excuse me, I'm about to yell out a little bit here just so Pizza Dealer can hear me. We have been asked by the Smurf, how is the lovely Pizza Dealer tonight? Pizza Leader. And I quote, I am good, thank you. I am all recovered. She actually looks relaxed again. Maybe because I was awake all night and Neo didn't wake her up this morning. I'm guessing Joel's moved on. But yeah, for anyone watching, you do not... I've just proved it. You do not actually need pets for this raid. They help a little bit, but you don't need them. No, Valen. Sorry, I told you I would mess it up, and I went to say that there again. But welcome, buddy. How are you, Bentley? Good night. All right, enjoy it. I will see you then. Unless there's another update, it will be the Division. That's what I'm going back to tomorrow night. Not too bad. I may have fallen asleep on the sofa a little while ago. So I pulled an all-nighter instead of going to bed and getting up for the update. Very glad I did, though, because I got a Titanic out of the admin abuse, so can't complain about that. And I got some eggs. Always good. So, yes, tired, but good. Don't know that I actually have the motivation to get the Titanic off this leaderboard. Got stuck behind a sign. That was clever. Yeah, I'm still not used to it. It will take me a long time, and I'm the first to admit it. And for anyone who may be watching who's transgender or knows a transgender person, I'm going to apologise there as well, because I'm terrible at pronouns. If I meet someone as, I'm just going to use a hypothetical here, if I meet someone as a he, I really struggle to get, I've got no issues with the transgender, the transitioning thing, but I just struggle to get my head around the change of pronouns, and I keep misgendering all the time. So every student that I work with who transitions genders, I have to apologise in advance. And then I set up a deal with them. If I misgender them by accident, because it is by accident, they're allowed to stir me up and tease me in return. Which, for a student in the school being given permission to tease a staff member like that, they love it. There you go. That similar sort of thing. I mess up pronouns and it's all accidental. It's just I get fixed in a habit and I can't break that habit easy. It's an old person thing. Change is not our strength. Oh. I mean, it took me for the Aussies here. Hey, Smurf, give me a second. I can't accept a trade in here. For the Aussies here, or specifically the Tasmanians, it took me about 15 years to go from Rolf Voss to Woolies. Jeez. Kids would love it. But no, you give them permission to stir you up and they'll forgive you. Because it's honestly, yeah. Okay, Chest Breaker is a great one. Tap power if you're active will do a lot better. Oh, he's got the gold lucky horse. Oh, giveaway. Okay, hang on. We're adding the gold lucky horse into the giveaway. Massive thank you to Smurf. Oh, now I've clicked the wrong thing. Okay, thank you. Smurf, please remind me about that because I will forget it. Are you looking for daycare, Red, or? Actually, either way, my answer is probably the same. Go for one of the gold versions of last week's Titanic. The horseshoe cappy or the doodad thingamabob. The chest. Let's do that one. But yeah, sorry, because yeah, either way, gold does more damage than a normal. So you got to win there. But yeah, it's also return on investment wise a decent one for daycare. If we don't see you before, Valen, happy birthday for Friday. Make sure Smurf buys you pizza, specifically Mexican pizza with soft serve ice cream on top. For anyone who doesn't get that reference, Valen is the Nova from that video who, on my shorts, who put soft serve ice cream on top of Mexican pizza and ate it. And when I was down in Hobart the other day, I actually was going to give it a go, but they didn't have Mexican pizza out there, so sorry. But yeah, sorry. Also, Joel, you'll have to forgive me. I have ADHD. I'm very easily distracted. We were having a conversation earlier about enchants and that. My apologies. If we ever start a conversation and I go off track, just yell at me and I'll get there eventually. 90s, I agree with you. Gross, but Valen did it. Said it wasn't too bad, and I was going to give it a crack. I wasn't brave enough on the day. But yeah, so this is the enchant loadout I'm running at the moment. They're all empowered. These are just so the pets could do something. I could probably stack other tap powers in there and just laugh. But if you saw, I did a complete run through here with no pets, pretty much just as quickly. The only thing that slowed me down a little bit was the chest at the end. But yeah, it was all just tap power. Hey, welcome back, Corgi. I don't know if it's back specifically. They do updates for holidays. This is the St. Patrick's Day one. This is the second week in a row they've added an update. Why? I've gone over the auto clicker thing. So we don't know. There we go. A little bit better communication from the devs, but it's not great still. Preston apparently has not been working on Pet Sim for about 2 years now, so yeah, it is the same as last year, Corgi. The only difference is there's a Garg for the prize for the first place or first couple of places, and yeah, that's about it. But it is a copy and paste. But it's had people back in. There's new pets to get, so why not give it a go? And to be honest, I never stopped playing because I've still got an addiction to it, so yeah. Hey! Question, how can I get a Titanic? You've been playing for 2 years. Okay, Titanics are generally easier to get now. They're selling for about 4 billion. You can get one. Or 4 and change. So under 5 billion, you can get one. So if you can save gems pretty quickly or you're good at flipping, that's the easiest way. In this event, you've got 2 options. You can increase stats for the boss chest Titanic, which is this guy, or the chest Titanic, which is this one. That's just by playing through, getting levels, and increasing those skills. I've got a few points in there. I got 3 Titanics from it last week. So it works. Gems, I abuse daycare, something fierce. So getting huge pets that have a exclusive daycare, sorry. So with exclusive daycare, the amount you earn is based on the number of normal variants that exist. So with huges, if you can find a huge that has a normal variant less than 5,000 exist, and you can get that guy to level 99, that's going to pay you 1.5 million a day, every day. Do it 10 times in the same account. That's 15 million a day, every day. Do that over 10 accounts. You're sort of getting the math here. Do it over more, you get more. If you can get that normal variant as a gold, that becomes 1.75 or 1.72. 1.7 something. And obviously that changes the math. Usually golds are very similar in price to normals. So if you can get the gold, get the gold. However, the trap for that is exclusive daycare tickets are now stupidly expensive. So the workaround for that is make a couple of extra alts. So you get 3 spots for free. 3 accounts is about the same as 1 account fully maxed. Not ideal. It's irritating to switch between accounts, but free gems. I do that every day, and I make a stupid amount of gems. And I use that gem those gems to fund improving the daycare system. That's how I do it. Not everyone is as insane as I am. So, yeah. It's up to you if you want to do that. A lot of people flip, buy low, sell high. Huge pets are stupidly easy to get these days, so just hatch and eventually you'll get one. Your Rapids 3B, look, still a great start. I would suggest grinding out this event if you're after a Titanic. Dasher, sorry. My apologies for ignoring you. Hello, welcome. Enjoy the chaos. I would be running this event, so I would suggest getting XP up to max as quickly as possible, getting damage to the point where you can hit and break pretty quickly. And I think I'm going to have to show one more time just how stupid this game really is. Because, yeah, I just cannot get over. I did this by accident the first time, and I cannot fathom just how easy these raids really are. Although, looking at the way I'm breaking, I should have actually worked it out, just common sense. I've lost my mouse. But we know common sense is not very common with me. Okay, so let's bash this chest up. Now, all right, here we go. One more time. No pets. My enchants are tap power. Chest breakers are irrelevant because I've got no pets. So this is just with tap power. And, hang on. Starting the auto clicker. No, hang on. I've turned off the auto clicker. There's the auto clicker on. Okay, we're going. Da, 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 da. So yeah, don't stress about pets if you're struggling. Just get some tap power and go to town. I've never noticed that click before. Has that been clicking every single time I've been flicking that switch? Don't think so, no. Because I had it earlier without chest breaker on. Just been too lazy to remove it. But there you go. Username is Korgaran on Roblox and everything else. So usually when you see a Korgaran, it's me. Same as the account you're looking at here. Oh, okay. When you grind the event. So hang on, have I got that off? Sorry, I meant to come out here. Sorry, ADHD struck me again. Bear with me. Okay. You've got 2 upgrades down here. Better Titanic chest luck. So that's from the chest in the last room. So you know how there's 5 chests there. One of those drops a Titanic. That's this boy. Titanic boss chest. That's that heroic chest at the end. Upping those increases the chance. And I think it's 10 times increase at max. I'm not there yet. I did some damage as well. I don't know if the damage is actually applying. That's a good point, though. I don't know if damage is applying to the taps or not. So the damage buff. Although I think it specifically says pets do more damage, so it probably doesn't. Yeah, it would be close. Hey, Manuel, welcome. But yes, sorry, the core coins really needs an update, but it hasn't done for a while because I've been a bit lazy. But 50 core coins get you an entry into the raffle each stream. Well, 50 core coins each stream gets you an entry into the raffle. When it's Pet Sim stuff, we're giving away a whole bunch of Pet Sim stuff tonight, donated between Radiant and Smurf. So, again, shout out to those two. Smurf gave a gold. What are they called? It's the horse. Lucky horse? I'm going to assume it's the lucky horse. Everything seems to be lucky in this. Oh, although there's clovers as well. Lucky or clover horse, whatever it is, a gold one. Smurf donated it. Radiant's donated a heap of stuff, and it's all sitting in my mailbox. I cannot for the life of me remember what it is. Just by doing this. having no life. What level did you say you're at? You're at 2.5k. It's relatively easy, those first, what would you say, 20,000? Although I would assume 20 to 25 has become easier. Anyone doing 20 to 25 still, is it easier? Look, it's all good, Manuel. I don't know what don't think I would have any reason to be particularly rough. Let's be honest, I'm a bit special as well. You will see quite a bit in my streams. My ADHD sort of goes a bit stupid and I just completely lose track of myself. But at the end of the day, I'm a social worker, so, you know, I work with all sorts of people and I just don't have the biases and the disrespect that a lot of people do. So everyone's unique and everyone is welcome. So, yeah, just don't be cruel to other people and we'll get along fine. He doesn't know either. Oh, that's brilliant. So Radiant has donated a heap of stuff. Radiant does not remember what Radiant's donated. I don't remember either. Let's go have a look. Let's go have a peek. But yes, be active for 5 minutes and... Oh, hang on, that was from someone else. No, ignore those. So all of those were donated by Radiant. So what do we got here? Some hype eggs, 1,000 keys, 3,000 of the mini chests, 3,000 of the lucky stones, 2 lucky horses, and the gold one from Smurf. Thank you again, Smurf. I forgot to pick that up the other day. And I'll take that out. So they're all prizes in tonight's with the gold, huge. And if we have enough entries, I'll throw in a couple of prizes of 100 million gems as well. Yeah. So if you do enter, make sure you fill out that Google form as well that's been spammed in chat, because when you enter, it enters with your YouTube account name, and I can't mail prizes to that. So yeah, I had to make the Google form. So you just basically fill out a form that says, what's your Roblox account name? What's your YouTube account name? So if you win, I go, that's where I send the prize to, and I put it in the mailbox, and next time you check your mailbox, hopefully you've won and you get a lovely little surprise. But yeah, I also again, easily distracted. Where we're talking about the Titanic for the raid, it is a chance. Please don't think you're guaranteed to get one. I would hate to say that and then someone goes, oh, I didn't get one. It is a chance. Welcome to RNG, but it's a fair chance. Compared to any other method of hatching a Titanic, this is probably a better chance that you're going to get. I haven't checked in months. If you've got the core coins, I reluctantly say you are allowed to use them. So the other use for core coins, aside from entering the raffle, is if you get to 3,000, you can scare the living daylights out of me, and it works. Some people thoroughly enjoy the torment that is my jump scares. Pizza Dealer has done her CPR and life-saving certifications. So if you guys give me a heart attack, she's right here on hand. Assuming she could be bothered moving the cat from a lap. Oh, after my man flu comment yesterday, I'm just glad she had the heart attack then. Nah, she would. She's a good one. Everyone needs a pizza dealer in their lives, but get your own, you can't have mine. Who are you talking there to there, Manuel? Because right now you're talking to me through my YouTube channel. I don't have Twitch. Well, I do have Twitch. I just don't use it. Your cat's gone stupid. Oh, he's got the catnip toy, hasn't he? Oh, gee. Oh, far out. Doge was first place for pretty much the whole time I've had Cord coins. Little bit of a battle with people here and there. You don't have a YouTube. If you're Australian and you're young, yeah, YouTube is a bit of an impossibility. So the people who are viewing who can't actually talk in chat, thank you to the Albanese government. Hello, welcome. Thanks for still popping in anyway. If you can hear the jingling of a bell in the background, that is the pizza dealer's cat. We got him a catnip toy, and it's been honestly one of the funniest things we've ever done. He's a very calm, very relaxed, very chill cat, completely loses his mind over this catnip toy. Hilarious. I actually want to get him that jar of catnip powder and just to see what it's like. Oh! Far out! Oh. Yeah, I might have to put another point into Huge Pet there. They may suck for you, John, but that 1 cent that you just gave me, or half a cent you just gave me for watching that ad, I'll try not to spend it all at once. I had terrible luck with the auto raid working in Fantasy World and found it worked for me in tech, so I just used tech. Even in a private server, for some stupid reason, it was not working in Fantasy World for me, so I jumped over to Tech World, it worked, and I stayed there. Oh, come on. Oh, this is just getting cruel. Nova's having a great... Valen's having a great time. No idea how they... Well, basically, YouTube doesn't pay you until you hit $100 in income anyway, so all those ads just slowly stack up until you hit your threshold. Then they dump a lump sum of money at you, and you go and buy pizza. Or a computer, or a Titanic plushie, or whatever I'm doing with the donations that day. Buying coffee for the pizza dealer. Smurf sent quite a few of those through. So yeah, Echo, no grand reason on tech. It was more of auto raid sucks. Yeah, go and find whatever works for you. How many have I got? Are you talking about Titanic plushies, Echo? If that's the question, 2. My Valentine's Day Love Lamb thing that Pizza Dealer got me, and the Dragon Fruit Dragon that collectively you all got me. Pretty frequently, Red. I actually can't recall a month where I haven't. Maybe not this month, because I took a week off, but... Oh, I'm going to go to Victoria and murder Radiant for suggesting doing this. No, I'm not. Just for legal disclaimers and all that sort of stuff. No intention to at all. Maybe his sister, help his sister prank him. That might work. Have I not got a single huge pet in this stream, by the way? It only just occurred to me. So yeah, for the people asking about core coins, the main fun seems to be traumatizing me. 2 AM ratio, I assume that's supposed to phonetically pronounce? Welcome. Yeah, you're very lucky to find anything Pet Sim product now. Pretty much it's all gone. Whew. Yeah, they stopped making merch, so it's pretty much all sold out. I have buckets of them sitting next to me. Yeah. Picked up 2 corgis. What are the chances? If you honestly saw how many plushies I had at my desk, the chances of me picking up 2 corgis is next to impossible. Hang on, I'll get Chubbs out in a minute. My favourite plushie. I love this little guy. Hang on. Oh, shh. How many jump scares do you have? Just double checking I'm not in my server. No. No, sorry, I'm not in there. Otherwise, I'd have moved my old out. Okay. My absolute favourite plushie. Chubbs the cow. Look at his little chubby face. Where's my normal cow? So, normal cow, square. Chubbs, not square. And he came like that. I love this plushie. He's my favourite. All of my dad jokes just fell off the bench.
Oh no.
Let's put all those back so I can put Chubbs back in his spot. Got to fix the cords up on this desk too. Oh, that's the Titanic chest bit. Sorry, the chesty guy. Oh, I don't need those anymore. They can go to recycling. Oh! You've been saving up just for this, haven't you? And the thing is, I can see the whole Smurf family sitting around the table, you know, killing themselves laughing right now. Same one you got last week, the tie-dye corgi. They didn't change. It was still the bluebird and the tie-dye corgi. Didn't get the garg. Really wanted the garg, obviously. Didn't get it. Give me a quick second here. Yeah, it might be time to put another pet in there. All right, so where's my mouse? Give me a quick second. Let's just... We're going to lose audio for a quick moment here. Video capture device. Switching computers. Oh! That one. Smurf. Same one you got. Amazon's probably got some. These are not all mine too, don't stress, just most of them. Yeah, this is my account where I just level stuff up. And there's a lot of free gaps there at the moment because it's leveling up Titanic, so I tend to free up some space. But that computer's doing its thing on the side. Where's my mouse? Hey, Glit. So once this raid's over, a lot of those Titanics will migrate into daycare, leaving Corgaran with just the 15 quackers. Until I'm going to delete that jump scare in a minute. Far out. That fella. Again, I don't know. Actually, no, that person doesn't watch anymore. But this was given to me by a viewer back in Pet Sim X. They do sometimes watch. Not often. I actually maybe... Hang on. Little Snorlaxes with the plushies. Big Snorlaxes behind here that the camera just won't seem to stay on at the moment. It's like the gear got a bit loose, but yeah, he's up there, and the pillow Snorlax is on the shelf behind me. So if I go like this and then go... Yep, there he is. 522, Corgaran. Oh. Stay there for a minute. I think tonight my goal is going to be clean up my computer desk. So yeah, I got the plushie and the code. Ah! This is why I didn't stream when I wasn't well, when I had man flu, because I knew people were going to do this, and I knew I'd be in a coughing fit. They start off public, but because I've just been running them, they disappear ever so quickly. You can't auto-raid a public raid. But yeah, sorry, buddy. I've been racing through, and we've found that people that join with me don't get raid points very well. Oh, man, I get a breather. It feels like a lot more than 8, Nova. So, sorry, Eagle. I mean, I could make it public, but you don't get much in the way of experience because I'm doing the majority of the braking and very quickly. Tell you what, looking at that, I'm never going to need potions again. But if you want to get through to a thing there, I could easily rip you through very quickly. Oh, accept your trade. Sorry, hang on. I didn't even see a trade come through. Sorry, Red. Red Demon Trade. Hello, Red. There we go. Here's a hot. Do I tell Pizza Dealer about that one? Llama to Pizza Dealer, give away the rest. Reg has given you a rainbow llama.
Thank you so much.
Oh, okay. Now, quick screenshot of that. So, what do we got? 1, 2 horses, 2 phoenixes, and a hydra. I'll pass that on to Pizza Dealer. Her account's not logged in at the moment, so bear with me. Yeah, if you want to jump in Corgaran, I think there may be room. First of all, sure, I'll friend that so as you can easily log in. Hey, John, welcome. Give it a go. See if you can get in. Let me know if you do, and I'll jump out and I'll open it up. I don't know if it works or not. You might be able to get in. Should I show off one more time? For the new people, pets are not important in the raid. Let me do this, and then I'll do it one more time. We'll do a non-chest breaker a test too. I have a feeling I had chest breaker out when I did it the first time, but I'll double check. Tell you what, a chest breaker is tied to taps. That makes it even more powerful. They are. They're my emotional support pets. My username is Corgaran. It's exactly the same as the YouTube name that you're looking at. My joins are on to everyone. Assuming Roblox has not done anything stupid because I'm an old man and they restrict who you can and can't join based on age groups. You're welcome to jump in. All right, let's go. Hang on. No, grid mode team. Right, take out the team. 1, 2, and 3. Take them out. All right, let's go. There you go, Radiant, if you're watching. So, right now, no pets. This is all tap power. Yeah, look. If you're streaming and you're in with... Oh, hang on. No, it is a bit slower. Tap power does seem to... chest breaker does seem to be helping, or I'm clicking in the wrong spots. No, it has slowed down a bit. Chest breaker may actually be helping. Or I've gone up a bracket, I don't know. Yeah, you'd be welcome to stream and jump onto my streams as well. I'm not precious about my airtime. Oh, chest break, it does help. Hang on, let's just test that. That was slow. Bother it. Maybe it didn't. Maybe I was clicking in just the wrong place. Hang on, let's go. I'm wondering if just then I did not have the auto clicker on. Now let's try. Oh, hang on. No, no, no. Bad, bad, bad. No, go away. Either I've gone up a bracket of damage or chest breaker helps. I think chest breaker does help. If you've got a normal chest breaker, get that in there. Let's try this again with chest breaker. Views, yeah, chest breaker does help. Turning on your auto clicker helps too. That is bizarre. That did not help before. I must have been in a lower bracket before and it didn't make a difference. All right, let's try it with normal chest breaker next run. Oh, I love experimenting. This is great. Sorry, how to get views. It is a bit of a hard one. I actually don't remember how I started. And And it's a bit harder now because you can't server chat spam. I remember I'd tell people I was streaming, or I did videos, giveaway videos. You need to do keywords and key tags. If you're giving away, make sure you put that in the title because everyone loves a giveaway. If you're doing something special, testing a theory or something, make sure you put that in the title. Thinking that helps. Yes, a normal chest breaker, if you've got them, seems to work as well. But even without, I'll just put pets back on. So, still, if that's someone in the stream, can you just let me know and I will jump out and have a look? Still yeah, still reasonable. My aim is a bit off, but still a reasonable pace. No pets. I think that was about what I was doing without Titanics, but yes. Chestbreaker actually, Chestbreaker works on taps. I can't believe that. Good theory, Radiant. There you go. Don't actually need pets. You're in my server? Okay, hang on. Was that you that sent the trade, Eagle? Oh, you're on 18k? All right. Let's just go and... Not quite there yet. Okay. Open. Good luck. Okay, made it in. Right. There you go. You might get a few that way. I need to put my pets back on. Hey, for anyone who's joined another player, if I open up the boss, does that give you access as well? I have this vague memory we tried it in the last week, but I don't remember what happened. All right. Bring back the team. It does. Nice. Congratulations, Doge. So, sorry, back to the person who was asking about views. The trick is to do something that's you. Frankly, if I was a bit cleverer, I would come up with a niche and run with it. But frankly, I think chaos is my niche. You don't come to a Korgaran stream expecting things to go smoothly. If you do, you're going to be really disappointed. Yeah, so what stands you out from every other streamer out there? This is something that is a struggle for every streamer. Start with friends and family, get them to watch, because you won't get pushed out in the algorithm until you start getting some views and comments and things. If anyone's watching and would love to throw a like down, I'd appreciate it, because that helps my algorithm. I've gone... Yeah, okay, I thought that might happen. So basically, yeah, when I hit the reset thing, it just goes solo. No, hang on, stop. Hey, Dev, welcome. Oh, jeez, I just threw myself out of the room. Hang on. Keep breaking, I'll be there in a sec. Oh. Are you getting any XP at all? And Preston really needs to put a song in that gap. How you been, Dev? Been a while. Hang on, I'm going to try and work out the phonetics of that username, but welcome. R3NZ short. I will just go with short. Welcome, short. No implications about my belief of your height or anything like that, but just that's a word I can figure out in your name. So, welcome. Doesn't own or doesn't do anything weird. Thought he was still an owner. He was given credit still. I know he's talked about selling it quite a few times. Oh, you are in. I did not see you sneak in there. Dev, brace yourself. Hey, Doge, how much XP do you need for a level now? 6 foot on the dot. How is it I've never noticed you get damage and XP buffs from the chests and that? $400 trillion. Hang on. You got nothing on Raid then. Should do a side-by-side of Raid and myself. He's done face reveals before, he won't care. What am I up to? Am I up to Raiden's shoulder now? Like, has he grown that much? Or shrunk down to his shoulder? She's not listening.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was actually.
What?
With how tall Raiden is, am I at his shoulder or am I still a bit above that?
I actually don't know. I have to measure you.
So, our oldest son, reasonable height. He's a normal person. Nothing sort of outstanding about his height. Raid, however, is like a giant. Right, yeah. We've all said from the start he was going to be the tall boy, and he has certainly taken it. And I'm not allowed to say his age online, because that's one thing he doesn't like doing. I think I've just done solo by mistake. Sorry, I'll race through and come back out. Yeah, I think it's yeah, but he is very tall for his age. Yeah, free to play is harder. But if you're smart, you can still do it very easily. I've got a whole bunch of free to play accounts that, yeah, haven't gotten any benefit from this account, and yeah, they're absolutely laughing. One of which was the one that got the Titanic. So technically, it didn't get not just didn't get benefit from this account, it lost the Titanic in the admin abuse. So yeah. Oh, hang on, no, that's not what I wanted. This one. Sorry, I'm coming back out now. Stat pets, oh, far out. Why do I keep going into the stairway? Stat pets, easily enough. Just type redeem, redeem, space pet, space your Roblox account name. After the stream, I'll hatch a few and send them over to you. For a chance to win huges, gems, and all sorts of other things that have been donated as well. Be active in chat for 5 minutes. Type !raffle. Fill in the form on Google that's being spammed. So if you win, I know where to send the prizes to. There is a couple of 100 million gems worth of stuff being given away. Multiple huge pets, keys. We did just look at it a minute ago. I've already forgotten. Multiple huge pets, as I said. So I can't remember what Red donated, but I'll check my trade history and sort it out. But yeah, so there's plenty to be won. Okay, hang on, let me read that again. Or I've might have missed something in that question. Okay. How is your raid XP so low but you're such high level? 21,000 and my XP is 405T. Yeah, I think that's right. Red, 5 huges have been donated by Red. I've done it again. Sorry, hang on. I don't know. Someone else just said they've got a stupidly high amount of XP as well. It could be old versus new servers. If they've nerfed or buffed something. Try changing servers and see if that makes a difference. I don't know why they would possibly make it harder, so I'm going to suggest they've made it easier. And hey, Doge, have you been in the same server all day? Oh, are you? Yeah, okay, that could be it. Because yeah, 25 to what is it? 50 is a basically reset of the first 25. That actually makes a lot of sense. Doge is the clever one today. So yeah, once you get to 25, it would potentially drop off again. There you go. We'll go with that. I wish that would default to open. Or default to whatever you set it as. So if you set it as open, stays open. If you set it to friends, stays friends. Set it to solo, it stays solo. That would make my life so much easier. Yeah, and that's where I'll take back the chance at the leaderboard, Doge, once it hits the slow point. At least that's what happened last time. I started off like 600, ended up top 200. Oh, it's already open. Oh, they're already in there. No, 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 out. And we're going to raffle. So in 10 minutes, the raffle's going to be drawn. So if you haven't already done so, be active in chat for 5 minutes. Get your core coins, type !raffle to enter. And make sure you fill out the Google form, because if I don't know where to send prizes to, obviously I can't send them. The Google form is, because the raffle will draw your YouTube name, because Streamlabs is brilliant and won't give me the option to put a note in there. The form just basically asks, what's your YouTube name? What's your Roblox account name? Would you rather loyalty points for a jump scare, or would you rather your pet sim prize? Because not everyone needs pet sim stuff. And then from there, if you win, I just use that form to know where to send your prize to. Good luck, Orla. It's definitely a grind. Oh, I've done it again. Create new, open. It's definitely a grind to get onto the leaderboard. It has been driving me a tad bonkers today. Last week was easier. I was able to just auto-rate it. This week, not so much. I made it to 29. Oh! Hello, Aspen. Yeah, I've been wasting my gems red, so I won't be buying them. I think I have like 750 Garg eggs out of the 10,000 I wanted. Now, clicked the wrong thing. Seriously, I should hatch at least a single huge during this stream. Come on, big game gods. Give us all a chance. If I do, I'll carry it over to the Division stream tomorrow night. So for viewers, I normally stream the Division 2, if at all possible. Terrible at 1. I'll be back to that tomorrow night instead of Pet Sim. I'm just literally doing Pet Sim today because we've got a new update today, so why not? So yeah. Chat is probably dead because a lot of people cannot type in chat anymore. Thank you to governments around the world, and apparently Australia is leading the way in this little ban for people under the age of 16. I've heard other countries are looking at doing it too because it's ever so successful. So yeah, I do get more viewers than I get chatters, which is great for YouTube algorithms. So hopefully they figure something around that. But yeah, chat away. Otherwise, I feel like I'm just talking to myself. You get one half of it. I think it's the top half from the first boss and the bottom half from the second boss. Or it could be the other way around. So yeah, keep doing these two on the side. And then eventually you get two pieces. You make it into a boss key. And then the boss chests are yours to claim. You end up with thousands of them. And they don't sell. I tried. Hyperion, welcome back. Oh, hang on. No, let's do that one. I've not hatched in this whole event. I've got a few huges. I got... if you guys are waiting for me... Oh, that's Smurf. Smurf and Jack. I got 3 Titanics last week, and... I don't know how many huges. I don't count huges anymore. Unless it's shiny gold or shiny rainbow, it's pretty useless to me. What do we got here? Which are you anyway? Hang on. What happened to the people that can't? Oh, sorry. So Hyperion in Australia, anyone under the age of 16 has social media bans, so they can't use Snapchat. Still allowed or
No.
no? So that Snapchat's banned. TikTok can't chat in YouTube. You can watch, but you can't chat. Facebook, Twitter. Every other social media platform you can think of. If you're under the age of 16, can't use it. It's a law. Companies are actually legally required to enforce it, even though they do a terrible job. And I think the fine is like 50 million per offence if the company doesn't do it. So if Facebook, for example, was caught doing something bad that allowed deliberately young kids to create accounts, they could get big fines. So that's why they're getting stricter and better at it. It's why a lot of places are requiring AI facial recognition to age verify you. Roblox had a lot of bans and things put on them as well. So yeah, which I think Australia is probably the reason why you can't easily join chat groups now for different ages. That said, they were so bad at protecting kids anyway, they probably just did that as a let's try and fix things. But yeah. What do we got? Oh yeah, someone told me the Division's on sale. If you're on PC, yeah. Titanic's, yeah. Try and hatch them. It's probably the easiest way to start. If not, grind gems. I got 3 huges and a Titanic. So Red got 3 huges and a Titanic. Radiant did really well with Titanics. Got quite a few of them. Made me look like an amateur. Yeah, VPNs are one thing. There's a billion ways. Before that even became a thing, I named 30 odd ways to get around it. Obviously not to children. And I think most of them have been done that I've heard of. Couple haven't been yet, so yeah. But I reckon, or at least that I've heard of, they've probably been done. I'm not saying that I've come up with some secret way to get around it, but it's not a great system. I may have laughed for about 5 minutes when Albo suggested this is the great protector of children. And then a recent survey done of people under the age of 16 found like 80% of kids are getting around the ban anyway, so yeah. But either way, it means kids, anyone under the age of 16 can't chat easily in my streams, or anyone else's. And it looks like other countries around the world are looking at doing the same thing. Yeah. Oh, again. Which country is that, Short? Hang on. Hang on, I've got to get in and start it again. I did that by mistake, sorry. Which of the upgrades should you do in these raids? So my first priority was max XP. However, in doing that, I'm also balancing raid pet, raid damage, so as I can break things as quickly as possible. After you're at a point where you can break really easy, yeah, I started doing Titanic chest and Titanic boss chance. I would do chest over boss because boss only works when you're actively paying. When you turn on auto raid and go to bed, chest is what you'll be rolling. So when I go to bed, oh, shh. Thank you, Smurf. And AMG, if you're still on, I think you did one earlier, and I was so traumatized I forgot to thank you. So apologies for being rude, and thank you very much. But yeah, I would do the chest Titanic over the boss chest because I'll reset my points and just do that later when I go to bed. I'll just have the the chest one maximized. I don't think that triggered, did it? Yes, it did. All right, 1 minute to the raffle. We'll have a look and see how many entries we've got and then work out how to split these prizes because it's not going to be Pet Sim streaming tomorrow to be back to the division. So, apologies, Eagle. I'm going to have to sort of AFK this for just a moment while I set up the giveaway. Where is my mouse? Oh, yeah, we've got plenty. All right, so. Oh. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something really clever, which is going to annoy people because I will be jumping servers. Let's flick that on for a second. Apologies, people. Just going to change computers around. This is going. Oh. Whoever that was, you're evil. It did not show up on my screen. Notepad. Settings. Oh, geez, that's really... Is that too loud? Or is that even playing sound? Let's go. Video capture device off. Let's turn on desktop. Is that too loud? Let me know. Where's the hide? Like and sub hide. There it is. Welcome back. I've just changed computers. I can do that because I have too many. Thanks, Aspen. Oh, hang on. Over here, notepad. All right, prizes. We have huge horse times 2 from Radiant. Or as I accidentally just typed, Radianty. So they're 11 mil each. We have Charmstones, 3K, Radiant, again, I did it, R-A-D-I-A-N-T, that is, oh geez, that's a big one, 81.9 million. We have Mini Chest, and I can tell you, these sell stupidly well. So they must still give more profit for opening them. I don't know if that's true or not. But I always put, whenever I put them on, they just disappear in seconds. 59.4 million. So these were actually more profitable than the huge pets. Fantasy key. Oh, hang on. How many mini chests were there? 3K. Fantasy key, 1K. Radiant is 43.1 million. So the way this works is I will work out the value and give them out from the most expensive wrap to the cheapest wrap. Crystal key. Seriously, Radiant. What have we got there? 6,759. 7,000. Just turned off numlock. Ah! Where's numlock? There it is. This keyboard is under a desk, so I can never find keys when I'm looking for them. 7K. Right, we'll guesstimate about 55 million for those. Hypeg 2. 35.7. All right, that's Radiant's contributions. Smurf donated a gold horse. Trade history. 14.7. See what I mean? If you actually want... sorry. If you actually want organised, I'm not your streamer. So just why I laughed there. So I was typing out your username Smurfin 1970, and it automatically made you Smurfing, ING. I had to fight it 3 times. It just would not accept it. So Red has donated Clover Phoenix. Let's go 10.7 Red times 2. Horse times 2. However, this time it is from Red, not Radiant. So massive thank you to the people who have donated these things. Hydra. What are we going to value a Hydra at? Does anyone know? Let's go 20 million for now. All right. And let's throw in 2 lots of 100 million gems. All right. So our order is going to be the gems, the charm stones, the mini chess, the crystal keys, the fantasy keys. Huge horse is 11 million again. What do we got here? Hype eggs. Gold horse. Huge horse. Someone's opening something. Good luck. Clover Phoenix times 2. All right. No, hang on. I've missed the Hydra. Anyone got a better... We're going to estimate 20 million for a Hydra because it's new. So that would put that... No, it wouldn't. It would put that there. All right. Whoa. Order of prizes. We have 100 million gems, first 2 winners. We have charms, then chess, then crystal keys, then fantasy keys, then hype eggs, the Hydra, the gold horse, the huge horse times 4, and the Clover Phoenix. Right. Let's stop the giveaway now, which is... Give me a quick second. Just got to hide things again because I've got all the wrong windows open now that I've changed computers. All right, we're back. Video cap... No, hang on. Hide. We're back. As I said, organisation, not a strong suit of mine. If you have entered the raffle and have not filled out that form, do it now because you're going to... Oh, speaking of, I'm going to need to access... Oh, no, that's on that window. You're going to need to let me know who you are. All right, here we go. The Hydras are new, huge from this event. How many prizes have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, hang on. It's 200 million. How many gems have I got? 300 million. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 entries, 17 prizes I've just made it up to. Eagle, hang on. Try it again. Try it again, Eagle. If you... Oh, hang on. Let's just double check you haven't already got an entry. Welcome back. Just giving Eagle a chance to enter. I'll throw in an extra huge in there as the last prize. Then everyone's going to get a prize. I saw the 67 gems. Thank you very much, Aspen. Okay, Eagle, type exclamation mark raffle. Because you did it after I closed the entry, so one more chance to get in there. And then fill out the form. Do you know, I never play the game with sound? Oh, thanks. Okay, Eagle, you're in now. All right, and then I'll put in another horse because I know I've got one of those. All right, we've got 18 prizes, 18 people. It's a matter of what prize you get is going to be random. Oh, Dylan, type X. Oh, hang on. We'll throw you in as well. Hang on. We'll get you... All right. Since this is going to be my last streaming of Pet Simulator for a while, we're going to just do a big giveaway. All right. We are going to start picking winners now. It is the order of... did I just write your username? It's Liam. Okay, yes. We've got your username in there, Liam. We'll get you something. All right, let's go. Where is... All right, time's up. All the winners are in there. Okay, first person, Red for 100 million gems. Congratulations. Oh, I can't even type my own user on this keyboard. All right, so let's just start working down the list. Oh, I hate this keyboard. All right. Oh, it is too. Couldn't find the user. Hang on, I should be using the form, shouldn't I? Red, because I can never spell your username either. Red hasn't filled out the form. Okay, hang on, let me look up your username. Hang on, I'm going to have to put the hide on again. I've got to open up accounts. There it is. Thank you. I'm glad you said that. Congrats. I'm not typing that whole thing out again. Wouldn't be the first time I've done. I've sent it to Radiant so many times when Radiant's won instead of his account name. All right, that's the first one. Second winner. We're off to a flying start here. Okay, Simons, let's see if you filled out the form. You haven't. Are you in the stream? We're going to be doing this a lot, I think. Simsy, have you filled out... Are you in the stream? Oh no, you've still got the lordship. I just work here. Nice. Okay, I'm going to leave... I've just made a note of Simsy's prize. If they pop up, we're going to figure it out. Doge of Ducks is the next one. I've forgotten what you've won already. Charmstone, 3,000 Charmstones from Radiant. Oh. And if I... Why is that message not... I can't put who donates prizes now. If I just put... I don't know what's going on there. D A G E D U C K K. Is that right, Doge? Yes, that's your user. That's your profile. There we go. You were 3K charm stones. $3,005. You profited. Next winner is going to be... This is going to be chaos. Why did you not pick a user? Radiant. Radiant, I'm going to assume you would like core coins instead of your chests back. So the prize would be your chess. Rightio, done. Right, next winner is the King John. Why did... I hate Windows, I truly do. Okay, John, you didn't fill out the form. What's your username? No, what you're getting is 43 million of fantasy keys. Oh, you're behind me. Okay, that's even easier. Well, I could just keep... Oh, hell no, I can't give you the gems. I'm going to run out. You're Craftwiser, aren't you, John? Craftwiser, yep. So you are getting 1,000 fantasy keys, which you can sell for about 43 million. I'll roll them over into a future giveaway. What did I just say? Fantasy keys. And it was 1,000. 1,015 it will be. I can't see my screen at the moment, so... That's about 43 million gems right there if you take them to the plaza. Alright, Hype Egg 2 is going to... Cloud Flex. Please, Cloud, tell me you have filled out the form. You have! Congratulations. I love it when they fill out the form. Congrats on the win prize donated by Radiant. And what did I just say this one was? Hype Eggs 2. How many Hype Eggs was it? Five. I'm going to have to get a light or something under this desk. Congratulations. That's all right. I'm working down a list here. Okay, so Hydra for 20 million is going to... Raj, hopefully you've filled out the form. You haven't. Raj, are you still on the stream? You will, Eagle? Oh, I just haven't got to your name yet. And I keep picking. If Raj appears, I need your Roblox account name because you didn't fill out the form. Still working down the list. Bentley plays Roblox. Please tell me you filled out the form because I know you have in the past. You're on the other form. Bentley left, didn't they? So what are we up to? Huge Hoss by Radiant. Don't know. You can't mail huges. Oh, this is going to be a problem. 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 65, 75. Here's some gems I prepared earlier. All right, I'm keeping the huges. I'm going to send you the gems. This is ridiculous. Why can't we send huges in the mail?
They're too big.
Commentary from the cheap seats. Don't know if you all heard that, but the pizza dealer just said, they're too big. Aspen is up next. Aspen has not filled out the form. Aspen, if you're about, you owe me a Roblox account name. Aspen, what's your Roblox account name? You haven't filled out the form. Aspen, make my life simple. Can you do the form as well, please? But, done. I've just broken things. Hang on. Where's the window? There it is. All right. Where's my list? There that is. So basically got 2 more. Glit. Please tell me you filled out the form. Yes, you have. Copy that. I don't want to type that out every time. Okay, next is... Hang on, I've got to... Okay, I may be removing people as winners if you get those messages, but it's basically I can only have 10 winners in a competition. I've just got to get the next orders. You have still got your prizes, don't stress. Streamlabs is fun. Yeah, bounce it back and I'll give you cold coins, Aspen. I think I've already sent to you. Okay, so next winner is... Oh, put some back into the rolls. Glitz won, Aspen's won. Mayday has not won. Mayday has filled out the form, so you're getting your prizes. Why do I trust Streamlabs? Seriously. All right. Pick a winner. Radiance won. Cloudflex has not. Cloudflex has not filled out the form. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. They have won. Thank you. Cloudflex is on the list. Smurf. You're going to want cold coins, aren't you, Smurf? AMG, you on? You're probably going to want cold coins as well. I'm going to send you cold coins and then we can decide if you do or don't. I can always take them back again. Oh, jeez. Now, 23,000. Yep. Okay, who hasn't won here? I'm missing a couple. Eagle hasn't won. Doge, you're going to want cold coins as well. No, Doge won already. Pick a winner. Raj has already won. Bentley's won. Okay, who hasn't won in this list? Bentley, Echo, Red. 90s hasn't won yet. Radiant, AMG, Cloud, Smurf, Mayday. Valen plays. If you're on, I need a Roblox account name. King John's won, Glitz won, Symes, Dev Games hasn't won, Eagle hasn't won, and Liam hasn't won. Dev, I need a Roblox account name. Has Eagle won already? I'm in the wrong form. I'm pretty sure Eagle has won, haven't you? Did I already pay Eagle? Roblox has really messed me up. No, you haven't won yet. Eagle, I need a Roblox account name from you as well, please. There's Devs. Dev, can you fill out the form, please? Ah. Yeah, that one. That's right. I can't send huges to people. Hang on, no. Seriously, big games, you're messing me up here. Oh, it is valid when I take that out. Liam, you're in for... Go and buy yourself a huge horse with this. Oh, Raj, I don't... you didn't fill out a form, so I actually need your Roblox account name. You've won 20 million worth of huge, so I've got to send you 20 million gems because I can't send a huge. And... then I think that's everyone. Echo, your name wasn't on the list. Hang on, let's go back. That's why I said I think. I was about to do double checking. Oh, you are on there. What's your Roblox account name, Echo? Can't send the huges, so the value of the horse is 11 million, so go and grab yourself one. Who have I missed? Is that you, official? I can just give you a horse. Okay, can you also fill out the form if you haven't already done so I can have it for next time? Done. And... oh, you sent the gems back. I will, sorry. So the gems are essentially in a roundabout way coming from Radiant, who sent the horses, and I've essentially bought the horses. I think that's everyone. Oh, hang on. No, I'm waiting for Echo. Oh, Echo's filled out the form. Okay. Oh, that was Jack, who I just paid, wasn't it? Never mind. Doesn't show up in history. Gotta love it. Oh, hang on, because I'm looking in the wrong spot. Trade. Yep, it is. Right, that's Echo. Okay. Thank you. So I use that form in future. It's all good. I don't think I've missed out anyone. My name is on the list. I've been here, the raffle. I filled out the form. Pretty sure I sent you something already, Hyperion. I remember your name coming up. Oh, I didn't send you anything. All right, let's send you another. Let's send you the equivalent of a huge as well. Go and buy yourself a huge. Again, sorry, people. All right, I think I've got everyone out. Sigma, what's your Roblox account name? And I think you're the last person. You said you filled it out, so let me just go in there. Okay, Raj is in there now. Oh, there you go. Okay, got it. So go and buy yourself a huge as well. And yeah, all right, everyone. Apologies for the chaos. I don't know why Big Games has decided I can't send huge pets. Ridiculous, but there you go. All right, everyone. I'm going to wrap this up. It's well past my bedtime. I will see you all tomorrow night for the Division, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time, where hopefully I won't get destroyed. And yeah, until then, though, everyone, enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much to everyone who's come and hung out. I just saw that username. I'll throw you enough for a huge as well after the stream, so keep an eye out on your mailbox. Yeah. Oh, geez, we are well over time. These last couple of names I can see. I will send you some gems to buy a huge pet because I can't actually send you a huge pet. This is going to be the last time I stream Pet Sim for a little while, so work with me here. But yes, keep an eye on your mailboxes. Who was it? MG Edits, and I have absolutely no idea how to pronounce your username. Sorry. Nguyen, however you pronounce that bit, is part of it. Someone has told me before. I don't remember how to pronounce it. I am so sorry for butchering your name. Give me a few minutes. I'll wrap up the stream. Keep an eye on your mailbox. I'll send you some gems. And yeah, you can go and buy a huge pet. All right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your evening. I will see you all 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time tomorrow night, where I'll be playing the Division. So, yeah. Enjoy your evening, everyone. Thank you again, Smurf. AMG, thank you so much. I'll catch you.